I have landed on Corellia.
The ledge is near.
Roth, you are there to protect Darth Vowron from Barris's threats. Our efforts to locate his secret headquarters are ongoing.
Another digit of the hand will tap the Roth.
Meanwhile, we are tracking 3 assassins arriving on secret landing fields. It will be difficult to stop them all.
Leave that to me.
Transmitting the coordinates for all 3 landing strips.
Received, my lord.
These killers are but the first. There will be more. Vowron actively defies Barris. If he dies, Barris will be named the Voice of the Emperor. Protect Darth Vowron at all costs, and aid in his attempts to undermine our enemy. Goodbye.
My lord, I'm detecting a forced transmission.
I assume you still recognize me. Consider yourself fortunate that I am reaching out like this.
I'm sorry, should I know you?
Your wit has not improved. It must be ignorance driving your actions. As wronged by me as you may feel, surely you are not intentionally defying the Emperor. I'm here to tell you that you are being deceived. The organization you work for is not the Emperor's hand.
You're the deceiver, Barris.
I don't blame you for doubting me, and I will not apologize for my actions. I am the voice of the Emperor, and there is a reason for all we do. In the end, what you think does not matter. So believe what you will, but your handlers have you in over your head, sticking your wet nose in Darth business.
I've gotten under your skin, haven't I?
Your lack of sight is almost laughable. Walk away now, and perhaps our previous animosities can be swept aside.
The nerve. He's gonna forgive you.
He can do what he wants. I'll never let go of my anger. No more talk. Barris's assassins must be stopped.
Sith, identify yourself.
Barris sent me to recall you. Your mission has been rescinded.
Why did the contractor not contact me himself?
Darth Barris's time is much too important to waste on petty communications with a droid.
Assimilating. I will contact the contractor and seek confirmation.
It's your funeral. My master doesn't take kindly to being questioned.
Assimilating. I require some form of proof that you speak for the contractor.
How about I destroy you instead?
Target locked.
A welcoming committee. Some days you just can't land secretly on a planet, even on a secret landing strip.
This is going to be your secret graveyard.
Oh, you're funny. I like that. Not a lot of funny in my line of work. I know who you are. You're the apprentice Darth Barris thought he had killed. Marvelous. I've studied you, followed your exploits across the galaxy. You're a personal hero of mine.
Trying to distract me won't work.
I'm completely serious. You're a bit of an obsession. I heard of you when you killed Lord Grathan's son on Dromund Kaas. 3 different Sith hired me to do that. You took out Nomen Karr and Admiral Monk and the War Trust and countless Jedi. Good stuff.
Time to add you to the list.
Roth, I mark your position. The 3rd of the 3 secret landing strips. Your 3rd target arrived earlier than expected. I am Servant 11 of the Hand. You were told to expect my call.
I will hunt down the 3rd assassin. Where is he?
I tracked his landing. I lost visual surveillance. But my primary purpose is a success. I have located Darth Vowron's secret headquarters. Uploading coordinates. He is operating within hostile territory. A massive tower in the heart of Incorporation Island. All Republic controlled. Amazing.
The man is daring, I'll give him that.
Yes. He orchestrates the war against the Republic right under their very noses. His operations must be disguised as Republic. But if I found him, Barris's missing assassin could too. Hold. Yes? I will convey it. 11 out. Servant 2 has spoken to me. He says to be ready for suspicion.
I can handle anything this fake Republic headquarters may have waiting for me.
You are the Emperor's wrath. My mission is complete. I am recalled. The Hand hopes you find Vowron before the assassin strikes.
Sith, are you lost? You're in a Republic-aligned corporate headquarters.
Your accent is poking through, fool.
Well, never mind that. The consortium of corporations has cameras in every corporate lobby, so we are being observed by the Empire's enemies as we speak. A Sith comes in here, he's gonna meet resistance, so, we're gonna have to kill you.
Stop pretending. You're getting on my nerves.
Really sorry, just can't do that. Sound the alarm!
So Barris's most deadly apprentice has finally found us. My master has been on to you from the beginning.
I am no longer Darth Barris's apprentice.
Yes, we've all heard about Barris betraying you. No one's buying it. Vowron can smell Barris's ploys 1,000 light years away. He knows the rift between you and your master is a ruse, painstakingly orchestrated to get you close enough to strike. So, drop the act.
Vowron and I seek the same goal. My sole purpose is to destroy Darth Barris.
So stubborn. We'll see your tune change when you're bleeding to death. Die, assassin.
Where is Darth Vowron?
You'll never find out, scum. You defeated Lord Harish, but you can't overcome the three of us at once.
Stop! Lord Kett, stand down.
My lord, retreat into the shadows. We will stop this assassin.
There could be 10 of you, and you would fail. Leave us.
Listen to your master, Kett.
Thank you for sparing them. They will not be a problem for you or your master. I applaud you. Convey my congratulations to your master for his superior gameplay. The kill is yours. I ask only that I not suffer the indignity of decapitation.
The last thing I want is your death. Barris is not my master. My mission is to bring him down.
Nothing more can be gained by maintaining the deception. Ah, if this is true, the game is renewed.
Darth Vowron, Barris says you gotta die.
Barris strikes! That assassin had me dead to rights. You did not hesitate to defend me. My friend, I am convinced. What's more, I believe, with my help, you can defeat Darth Barris.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Then, I have a little confession to make. It is true that I'm here to lead our important war effort, but there are other reasons I chose Corellia. Significant pillars of Barris's power base are here, and together we can tear them down.
I'm interested in any chance to hurt Barris, but he will make more attempts on your life. You must relocate to my ship, where my crew can protect you.
Far be it from me to defy you. My protection here has taken a recent hit. But before I go, let me guide you. Most of the Dark Council knows Barris is not the Emperor's true voice, but Barris's 2 top agents forced them to support his bid. One agent safeguards secrets that he uses as leverage. The other leads Jedi Masters in campaigns against Sith who defy him. Now, if they were to disappear...
My old master will be left high and dry.
Ah, exactly. His support on the Council will evaporate. Barris's first undercover agent is posing as Colonel Senks of the Corellian Resistance. His stronghold is a labyrinth of secret passages. Unless you scramble his security codes before laying siege, he'll be able to flee through a dozen different escape tunnels.
No one escapes me.
We have only one chance at this. Better to corner the man and leave nothing to chance. These pulse disruptors will kill all electronic code emissions, effectively locking Senks's secret passages. In truth, he's a fantastic resource. It will be a shame to lose an agent of his caliber.
I'll compel him to denounce Barris and join you.
An excellent solution, if it can be done. My apprentices and I will report to your ship now. The minute I can point you to the second of Barris's agents, I will. For now, Colonel Senks.
My lord, I have Darth Vowrawn here for you.
My friend, I am in the hands of your crew now. They are an interesting assortment.
My people are capable, don't worry.
I hope their talents are not required. If Senks doesn't hand over the files he safeguards once you've neutralized him, I advise destroying his database to eliminate it all. Once done, contact me. But leave the compound first. It's Barris's facility and sure to be bugged. Until then.
I know that code is right. Why aren't my escape passages opening?
The answer just broke into your command center.
Strong enough to demolish my forces and smart enough to take out my tech. When the alarm sounded, I knew there was trouble coming. Don't strike! I'm a secret Imperial agent working directly for Darth Barris.
That's not news to me. You discover and keep secrets for Barris that he uses to gain power and control others.
My work keeps rogue Imperial elements from destabilizing the Empire. But that's just part of what I do. I'm essential in the fight for Corellia. I steer Republic-aligned resistance forces into battles they can't win. Shut me down, and we lose this war.
Cooperate, and you may survive this encounter. You collect secrets for Darth Barris. That must end. Give up the information you harbor for him.
There's no future in denying Barris.
I'm systematically tearing Barris down, and I'm still here.
I see. Every regime eventually falters. I'd be wise to get out before the towers start crumbling. I'll upload the files. There. Wiped from my system and relinquished to you. Does this earn your mercy?
Sit still while I authenticate your information. Darth Vowrawn, I'm transmitting the materials from Colonel Senks's files.
Excellent. Let me look them over. Yes. This is the leverage Darth Barris has over my fellow Dark Council members. Now, they are free of him.
Does this mean I get to keep breathing and winning the war for Corellia?
I leave that decision to my formidable friend. What do you say? Does Colonel Senks live or die?
Senks, meet your new master.
You heard him, Colonel. Your tenure under Darth Barris has ended. You answer to me now. Understood?
Absolutely. I am yours to command. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must reprogram my security systems.
Good work, my new friend. You are proving we can tear Barris down without compromising the Empire. I have news, but as I said, Barris likely has the place bugged. Contact me when you clear the compound.
All quiet here, my lord. Nothing suspicious and no further attempts on Darth Vowrawn.
Captain Quinn is an excellent officer. I'm in good hands here. Barris's false Jedi is still at large. He leads Jedi against Sith who defy Darth Barris's will. My operative, Shadow, is searching for him. Unfortunately, Shadow is pinned down by enemy artillery. He has our information, but had to go radio silent to avoid capture.
I'll get the information directly.
Shadow was cut off on the other side of Axial Park, beyond Coronet Zoo. The park is a frontline battlefield where the heaviest fighting is taking place. We have a safe house in that sector. Shadow will be waiting there.
I'll carve a path through the fighting and rendezvous with your man.
If you're interested, there is also an opportunity to help the war. The bombings that blocked Shadow are hampering our ground forces in Axial Park. If you could destroy the enemy artillery banks along the way, it would be most helpful. Either way, Shadow will tell you all you need to confront Barris's Jedi spy. We'll talk again when the deed is done.
Stop! Identify yourself or die!
On your best day, you couldn't kill me.
What? Speak up! My ears are still ringing from artillery fire!
To take your mind off your ringing ears. Now, listen carefully. I've come for the information you've acquired for Darth Vowron.
Apologies, my lord. The artillery rattled me. I have a lead on Darth Barris's other spy. A team of Jedi have secretly landed on Corellia. I intercepted a transmission from one of them to Barris, conveying readiness to lead the other Jedi into a death trap.
Can you identify which of the Jedi is the spy?
They only communicated in numeric code. No names were used. I can't even say if it's a woman or a man, human or alien. I wish I could give you more to go on. The Jedi are gearing up in a Republic staging bunker. Enemy special forces deploy there, so it'll be a high-risk invasion.
Return to Vowron when you're able.
I'll rest up and make my way back to base. When you're done, you can contact me from outside the bunker and I'll have Armageddon Battalion secure the area. I'll report back to Vowron now. More power to you, my lord.
Your invasion ends here, Sith. You are severely outnumbered.
Darth Barris's spy. Identify yourself, so you don't die with these Jedi.
Are you suggesting that one of us is an Imperial?
A pathetic trick. He's in over his head and makes a desperate play to destabilize us.
Be reasonable, Sith. You can't take us all.
Final warning, my fellow Sith. Step forward, or die with these prattling nuisances.
Hold. I must speak. I know this Sith. Gentlemen, this is Darth Barris's former apprentice, who has survived his old master's best efforts to destroy him. You are becoming a legend among us, my friend. I am thankful you've given me a chance to save myself.
Master Injai, you?
All these years, right under your nose. I was to lead you to your deaths today. Instead, I'll watch my new friend destroy you.
You're the one I'm here to destroy.
You are a barbarian.
Steady, Master Jose. This Sith saved us from a suicide mission.
This way, I get to kill you.
The Sith attacks! Use whatever force is necessary!
Shadow here. Dispatching Armageddon Battalion to secure the bunker you cleared. But there's been an attack on Darth Vowron and your crew. They said to patch you through when you called. Doing so now.
Apologies, my lord. The attack was sudden. Unknown assailant, very powerful. On the run now. Taking Vowron to a safe house in the Imperial Legislature. He wants you to meet us there.
This is a black mark on your record and reputation, Piers.
By all rights, we should all be dead. This was the toughest enemy Barris has thrown at us. Almost to the safe house. Signing off now.
Ah, you made it! This is heating up, isn't it? Barris has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Don't leave anything out. I want to know how it went down.
The attack was sudden and vicious. There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. Captain Quinn must be commended. He took on the assailant with no mortal concern.
I'm making up for a past indiscretion. My commitment to my lord is unassailable now.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. It is forgotten.
Regardless, I am yours, my lord.
This is the spirit the Empire needs. You've successfully neutralized Barris's agents. The endgame is upon us. We must both go on the offensive.
Tell me what you have in mind.
In a secret lair on this planet, Barris has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit. He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything he has built has come from her insights.
If this spirit is to blame for Barris's strength, it must be destroyed.
No, my friend. She is as old as the Force. She is the dark side itself. We must free her, not kill her. Only you have the power to break into his lair. And only I know the ritual that unlocks the spirit's bonds. Deliver me to her, and we will strike the ultimate blow and cripple Barris from within.
Then I am one step closer to finally confronting Barris.
We achieve this, and I will walk you into the Dark Council chamber myself. Lead the way, and please be sure that assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal. There she is, the entity. Such pure, dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
I've never sensed anything so alive with the dark side.
Come closer. You are here to aid Barris. Knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your Emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
Don't fear, entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
Ah!
At last, I've caught up to you again. I told you, I cannot be killed.
Take off all that armor so I can figure out who you are.
Don't be obtuse. You left me burning. Barris retrieved me, used the dark side to enhance me. Now, I am his greatest achievement. My eyes are no longer flesh. I see in a new way now. And the sight of you sickens and delights me. In minutes, the great Darth Vowrawn will disintegrate. Then the entity will forever be in Barris's control.
Truth. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
That's all I needed to hear.
Vengeance is mine!
The death field dies with drug.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die. But I am grateful to have witnessed your destruction of that monstrosity.
I'm sure it was quite a show.
I'm sure Barris didn't think so. Entity, is he aware of what's transpired here?
Through me, the Defiler sees all of this.
Wonderful. He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual. The final gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Free. Now I am forgotten again. And grateful. Remember me to the Defiler.
My friend, you have been a revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Barris.
I've been waiting for this for too long.
As have I. Even now, Barris is near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
It is done. The time to confront Darth Barris is now.
His leverage gone. Vauron preserved. Barris's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Barris is yours, Roth. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
I'm going to make him pay for every indignity I have endured.
Fury must remain shy of blind. Barris's power is deep, hidden.
Darth Vauron returns to Korriban as well. Barris dare not strike at him within sight of the Dark Council.
The hinges are gone from the door.
Vauron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into the Dark Council chamber.
Vauron is worthy of my loyalty.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusions, and Barris still has support there. Vauron will back you. Then you must express the Emperor's will.
Unleash the Emperor's wrath!
I look around, I see other men, even the uncomplicated strong ones, you know. My type, and there's no reaction. It's like every cell inside me knows. You and I are made for each other. So you better propose or something, because our offspring will be the most powerful creatures in the galaxy.
You're just brimming with confidence, aren't you? How do you know I want the same things?
If you're asking if I used my power on you, don't insult me. I'm venturing out on my own. Blind. Oh, can't we leave the game playing behind us? I want us to be married, and then populate the galaxy with Sith, but only as equals.
Why don't you shut up and let me lead?
I can do that.
Marry me.
You're right. Much better this way. My nostrils flared and my pupils dilated. I love my emotions. I love being Sith.